I still plan on talking about tech, I still plan on being myself and doing all the things that I want to do, but rolling it within a vlog construct. Diana Pirillo is live again. Okay, upstaging again. There we go. Oh, so Diana's streaming, Liz is recording, and Chris is going to go ahead and share. Why has she got to do this to me? This is just, it's a very interactive day around here. I can tell you that. There we go. Alright, it's shared. Look at that. I'm on Periscope. This is crazy. Bring your daughter to work day every day around here. John Whitaker asks, with technology advancing so fast, are we really ready for it? The answer to that question is no. Or, mature enough to use it wisely, it's getting to the point where we don't have to leave the house now. That is true, and I love that. I love the fact that we don't have to leave the house. Is it just making us lazy and unfit and having no face-to-face contact with people in our life like we did years ago? Well, I tell you, it's not necessarily making us unfit. I think we're making us unfit. Don't blame technology. But I think it is making a lot of people lazy, specifically kids who have never had to apply any kind of critical thinking skills. I've been at the other end of someone asking me a question that is so easily Googled or Binged, and that's frustrating. It's maddening to me. Diana knocked over a stormtrooper, and it was kind of like a domino effect. So we took the opportunity to dust the shelf, and I'm going to restack it now. This was a long time coming. I'd say that I have too many stormtroopers, but there's no such thing. Ah! 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 I gotta shut my door, why?
Today's trying to get in.
Well, do I need to put the gate up today?
She hears you talking.
Oh, well then I better not talk. Sorry, Space Trooper. Done! Do you know how long it's been since I put together Groundskeeper Willie? I'd say months. These have been sitting around. And I'm finally getting time today, or at least enough motivation, to put the rest of the minifigures together, if only to place them downstairs amongst the other Simpsons minifigures. There's Homer, or should I say another Homer. He comes with a box of chocolates, at least it's assumed to be a box of chocolates. I don't know what else would be in a heart-shaped box. Nirvana. I've been listening to Pearl Jam lately, but not Nirvana. Okay, kind of a new Maggie here, with Santa's little helper. He's new. If I can get him to stand on that peg. There we go. Jedi is barking back. You will go there. And here we have Smithers. That's the worst Smithers impression I've ever done. What do we have? This looks like it's a Malibu Stacy. That's right, he collects Malibu Stacy. I forgot about that. I don't know if I can get the Malibu Stacy piece to fit in his hand, though, because it looks like it comes with another brick. So it's a big box. I'll just have to set it next to him. Sorry if it was out of focus. If you want to see it in focus, well, I guess you're going to have to get your own. Sorry, not trying to make you jelly. Let's see here. All right, Smithers. There you go. Sorry, Maggie. Why am I apologizing to these pieces of plastic? I have no idea. I love them. I've liked The Simpsons forever, though I haven't seen every single episode. I don't know if anybody has. Well, I'm sure, like, true Simpsons fans would, but I am a fan of minifigures, although I'm not a fan of the way Lego does these soft goods. They're kind of a challenge to get on properly. Let's see, we'll wrap that around. This is Marge's skirt. It's a new Marge skirt, new Marge outfit. Yay, I think I did it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. That was quick. Ooh. She's got her gardening gloves. That's nice. And she's got lipstick and earrings and, of course, her hair and an envelope. She looks like she's ready for a night out on the town. Why did I say gardening? I don't know why. Oh, it's her purse. It looked like it was like some kind of award or invitation or something. Let me go ahead and put her bouquet together. Obviously, a bouquet that Homer gave her. At least it would be assumed that Homer gave it to her. It could have been Artie Ziff, He's a minifigure that I'd like, if only because I'm pretty close to Artie Ziff. Some people think I'm Frank Grimes. I am not Frank Grimes. Not even close to being Frank Grimes. See, I know enough about The Simpsons to know those characters. Let's go ahead and put the flowers in your hand, Marge. Ooh, they look good. They smell good, too, like plastic. My card ran out of space. I couldn't record the opening and assembly of me, Hans Moleman, with a slightly expired driver's license. I will continue. Now that I have reformatted the card, I need a higher capacity media card. Like, way higher capacity. This one's only 256 gigs. I need, like, a 512 gig SD card. I'm trying to put the can of Buzz Cola into Milhouse's hands, or I'm sorry, Fallout Boy. He's the companion of Radioactive Man. I don't know if there's a Radioactive Man in this series. Let's see if I can get it on. I'm trying to accommodate it right over the top of his hand. I don't think it's going to work, okay? I'm going to try your left hand. Oh, works on the left hand. There we go. Put you on the stand. I'm not Milhouse either. I'm really, really bad with my Simpsons impressions today. Oh, I guess it would be more high-pitched. A little deeper would be his dad. Forgive me. Forgive me. This is not what I do. I mean, obviously, I do this. I don't do impressions. It's not my area of expertise. Ah! Professor Frank will make you laugh, will make you think, will make you... Oh, boy, that monkey's gonna pay. It comes with a little beaker and some chemicals, and he sounds like this is Glaven, like Jerry Lewis, scientific-like, and everything with his hair and his glasses and his science-y stuff. Worst impressions ever. Here is Comic Book Man holding on to a squishy and the Everyman comic. The Everyman comic. Let's see if we have any luck. There we go. Wow, he came together pretty quickly. I like this a lot. Very geeky. Probably the geekiest array of Simpsons minifigure sets to this point, even though there's really only been 2. This is the second one. We've got 3 geeks, actually 4 geeks here. Whoa! Geeks represent! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I love the accessories on these Simpsons characters. If only because they do reference episodes from The Simpsons. There are various points at various episodes. We have Bartman! Do the Bartman! It was a dance that was the craze back in the day that nobody really knew how to do because it was a cartoon. It was Bart. Wait, is this Bartman or El Barto? He's got a slingshot, which is quite nice. I've never seen this piece before. Very cool. Let's put you there. He came together pretty quickly as well. Of course, I'm pretty good at these capes now. I want to say it's Bartman. Or is it El Barto? Do the Bartman. Bartman was the dance. El Barto was his alter ego, his villain. We have Dr. Hibbert, who sounds like a lot of the other characters on The Simpsons when Chris Pirillo is giving his impression of them. Oh, he's got a signature smile and an X-ray of Homer's head, which shows a tiny brain and something in the brain. That may be referencing an episode that I may have missed. It's Dr. Hibbert. He's the doctor. And he laughs like that. Patty and Selma. And let's see if one of them comes with Jub Jub. It's the pet iguana. I don't see Jub Jub. It's the skirt again. I hate these skirts. These skirts are like my least favorite accessory. Worst accessory ever. That is my review of Patty and Selma and Marge with these dresses and skirts. They work at the DMV, so she has an eye chart. There we go. No Jub Jub with this one. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know if there's an iguana figure out there. Probably within the Friends series, or Elves series, possibly. No Jub Jub here either. No! Well, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for a Jub Jub. All I got was a purse. Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen to me? Two-tone purse. Quite nice. And if you didn't catch the reference, that was Weird Al Yankovic, who, by the way, was on The Simpsons, and I have that figure as well. I took him out of the packaging, finally. I'll show him to you here in a bit, if I remember. Patty and Selma, now with their sister, Marge. Who do we have here? Oh, it's not Ralph Wiggum. Not Nelson Muntz. It is... I know this character's name. He's the little nerd! The one that always knows everything! Martin! It's Martin! Nelson was making fun of Martin and told his Newton to beat up Martin. And it translated as eat up Martha. So, here's Martin. I don't know if I can get the book in his hands. It says coping with a high IQ. That's his accessory. Martin! Oh, Martin! I think I kind of sound like Martin, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, boy, this is just a nerd-tacular set. Come on, stay there. Just for now, I'll put you up front. And we're almost finished. Believe it or not. Which I don't want to believe, because I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, Mrs. Crabapple? I think it was Miss Crabapple from The Little Rascals was the teacher. This was like eons ago, like decades and decades. There's your mug. And... a nice framed photo. You'll go on the stand. And be ready to teach class. I really do hope they release all The Simpsons in minifigure format. Because that would make me happy. I know why they're releasing or re-releasing the Simpsons family characters over and over and over again, but I kind of wish they wouldn't. Here's Elisa. That's why I bring up that particular topic. Snowball 2 is in tow to go along with Santa's little helper. Lisa's a nerd too. Nerdy geeky. There you go. There is the array of the LEGO minifigures Series 2. Very, very happy that they're finally doing something like this. I am in love. Oh, Martin, you're missing your book. Where'd you go? There we go. Done! Well, not really done. I gotta put them downstairs. Then I'll be done. I have to reconfigure the figures anyway because we did our best to dust this area off as well. And we'll keep him here and them here. I've got to put together the Big Bang Theory set at some point in the not too distant future. Very much looking forward to that. This week is probably not going to be the week, which is unfortunate, but I am going to showcase it. Now I'm done for now. Thanks again for taking the time to watch, like, and share all the videos that we're doing for you, and for interacting with us when and wherever you can, plus supporting us in whatever ways that you see fit. We'll see you tomorrow.